Hi. Alright. I'm doing a thing now, I guess, where I kind of take videos, and talk about me, which is probably not a good idea because I'm kind of boring and I suck as a person. So, today is, I don't even know, what is today? It's Wednesday, 12th, and I don't have school because I live in South Carolina and they're freaking the fuck out over snow. And it's not even fucking snowing. So, or is it class because it's not snowing? It's just raining outside. It's cold rain. That's all it is. I cracked my phone running to get to my car because of the fucking rain. So, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can definitely see it. So I'm pissed, because now I have to pay to go to the eye doctor and fix it. Fuck knows how much that's gonna be. Yeah, I don't really have a purpose for this video other than, I don't know, making ugly faces like that, I guess. I don't know, just talking about stuff. Teen Wolf, because it pisses me the hell off. I'm looking at me more than I'm looking at the actual camera, and I'm looking at that. I don't know, I guess pictures and stuff I'll put up every now and then in little videos and stuff. I don't know, maybe graduation videos whenever my boyfriend graduates. I'll probably have a couple of roommate specials where me and my roommate talk about Teen Wolf and Supernatural and how much we fucking hate those shows. She's a Steric person, so she'll probably talk a lot about Steric, if I can convince her to be a part of the channel. Yeah. I don't really know what to talk about on here. I mean, I'm reading this, sort of. I'm ad-libbing. I mean, I guess I can tell you all the shows that I watch, which is a very long list. I think, hold on, I have 34 shows that I watch, or have watched, and then discontinued watching them. I'm just gonna read the list, and it's gonna be boring, and you're probably gonna turn it off, but that's okay. Doctor Who, Pushing Daisies. I watch Game of Thrones and Teen Wolf and American Horror Story. I watched The Walking Dead, which I missed the other night, so I'm pissed about that. I watched Spartacus. My roommate's a Nagron shipper too, so. Firefly. I watched Once Upon a Time, but I haven't watched the last season at all. I think I'm disappointed that there's no Hatter. And I will not watch Once Upon a Time in Wonderland just because I'm not into that. I watched Charmed 4 times, because I never really watched it all the way through, so I finally watched it all the way through on Netflix. True Blood I'm all caught up on, sort of. Supernatural, my roommate's a Destiel shipper. I watch Hemlock Grove, which is kick-ass, and they really need to get on the ball with that shit. Orange is the New Black, I've watched Parks and Rec, I'm gonna miss Anne. Sherlock, Hannibal, Breaking Bad, which, Breaking Bad, the last however many episodes of the last season really need to get on Netflix because my boyfriend is very upset that they're not on there yet. I watched Harper's Island a couple summers ago, and that show fucked me up emotionally. Really, like, really a lot. Because I was not expecting that at all. This is kind of this starting with Harper's Island down is kind of my watched but never forgotten list of what I watched and kind of discontinued or am trying to watch still. Freaks and Geeks, I'm about halfway through. I haven't watched about a season and a half, the last season and a half of Twin Peaks, but I'm trying. Unit, I think I'm only watching that for Max Martini. I watched Weeds, I haven't finished, I don't think I've finished season 5, so I'm trying to get to, I don't even know, I don't know where I am. Maybe it's like season 3. I'm on a Carnival episode, I have no fucking idea. Heroes, I think I'm almost done with Heroes, I think. My cats are fighting. Hey! I will fuck you up. Yeah. Heroes I'm almost done with, kind of. I don't know where I'm at with that. I know Claire's dad, real dad, biological dad, is being an asshole. I don't know, I don't know what the guy, Dango, I think is his name? He's an asshole too, and that guy always plays assholes, and I don't know if it's just because he has that face, but he was an asshole in Hannibal, sort of. Yeah. I think he was a vampire in True Blood too, and he was a major dick in that. And he fucking died, I think. I don't know. He's a dick. He just has, I think he has one of those faces. New Girl, I don't think I haven't finished this season of New Girl. I was gonna watch it when the Super Bowl came on, but I watched the Super Bowl and I went to sleep. Oh, I've been watching Bones. Kind of as a tribute to my grandma, because we watched that shit religiously, and then she died, and so I'm like, oh, okay, well, now I gotta keep watching it. I think she'd be pissed that they're getting married, but, I've watched Eureka. That was another thing that she watched when she was alive, that we kind of, like, I would always sit down and watch it when she would, sometimes. I don't really know if NCIS counts as a show that I watch, because I only watch it sometimes. Skins, I don't really watch that either. I mean, it's one of those things that you see on Tumblr everywhere, and then I tried to watch it, and I do. Effie and Freddy and all that shit is interesting. I tried to watch. I love Aloe because Aloe's a fucking dork. But I know some of the characters and all that, but I've never really, like, I don't watch that religiously either. That's not really something I could get into all the way. Fucking Degrassi. I used to watch Degrassi when I was in middle school, and I think my first 2 years of high school. And, that's one of those things where, after a while, it was the same shit over and over again, and so I just stopped watching it. Alphas! I haven't watched very much of Alphas lately either, but Alphas was pretty good. Alphas has Peter Hale on it for an episode. He was Stanton Parrish, and then they replaced him. Probably because he went to Teen Wolf, but yeah. I sort of watched Sons of Anarchy with my roommate. Not really, though. We started watching that not because of 50 Shades of Grey. Fuck that book. No, we started watching Sons of Anarchy because of Pacific Rim, and I think that's she watched the unit before, and so that's kind of why I started watching the unit, was because of Papa Hurricanes. Yeah, kind of boring. That's what I watch, though. I watch a lot of shit. We are very media, I don't know if I would call it obsessed, but kind of a little bit, yeah. We see movies all the time. We try to keep up with, behind the scenes stuff, so we're very spoiler oriented because I love that shit. She hates it. Like, she likes knowing what's gonna happen in increments. Like, I will fucking spoil I will tell her the entire goddamn episode, because I love that shit. I like knowing what's gonna happen. My power just went out. Okay, my power went out. Which means my computer's not charging anymore. Which means it's gonna get really cold in here. Okay, I should probably cut this short now, because my fucking power went out, and my cats are still fighting. Alright, bye!